Hello everyone, welcome to English 7 of April 2020. So the activity for today is fill in the blank and the title simple past tense, present perfect simple and present perfect continuous. Alright, let's move on to the first part, simple past tense. Here are 10 sentences of simple past tense. The first one, two boys played with a ball. The word played comes from the root word play plus ed. Okay? The second one, an old lady walked with her cat. The word walk comes from the root word walk plus ed. The third one, a nurse brought a little girl baby to the park. The word brought comes from the root word bring. Okay? Bring is the root word and brought is the past tense of bring. An old man sat down and read his book. The word sat comes from the root word sit. The word sat comes from the root word sit. Michael studied hard all year. Studied comes from the root word study, S-T-U-D-Y. The letter Y is changed to I-E-D. Okay? 6. Emilia chose to stay with her father. The word chose comes from the root word choose, C-H-O-O-S-E. Number 7. Mary forgot to turn off the light. The word forgot comes from the root word forget, G-E-T, forget. Number 8. I cancel my meeting for tomorrow. The word cancel comes from the root word cancel plus L-E-D. Number 9. I went to school yesterday. Went comes from the root word go and the past tense of go is went. Number 10. We played basketball last Sunday. Played comes from the root word play. Play plus ed. Alright, let's look back at some rules which we have already learned last week. Alright, the first one, ending in E, you plus D. For example, live. Live becomes lift. Lift. Okay, plus D behind. Stare, you plus D, it becomes stared. Second rule, ending in vowel plus Y. Vowel means A, E, I, O, U. Alright? You add ED. For example, stay. S-T-A-Y. A is a vowel. It ends with Y, so the word becomes stayed plus ed. The second one, play. Plus ed becomes played. The third one, ending in consonant plus Y. Consonant adalah huruf selain daripada E, I, O, U. The last alphabet Y, you change it to I and end it with ed. Okay, for example, try becomes tried. T-R-Y, Y tukarkan jadi I-E-D. The next word, carry. The letter Y, you change it to I-E-D, so it becomes carried. Okay, the next rule, one syllable, single vowel, and ending in single consonant. You double the final consonant and add ed. Oke, gandakan konsonan yang terakhir dan tambah ed. For example, not. NOD becomes NODD ED. Okay, DD, double the consonant, N plus ED. The last one, rip. Double the consonant P and plus ED and it becomes rip. Okay. Last one, two syllable. Stress on second syllable and ending in single consonant. Double the consonant and add ed. For example, commit. Commit. You double the consonant. The consonant is T. Committed. Double T, ed. Committed. Prefer. You double the consonant R and plus ed, so it becomes preferred. Okay, the second one, present perfect simple. These are the examples. I have been in London for 2 weeks. Alright, have been. Been is past tense. Have is present, yang berlaku sekarang. Alright, the second sentence, the movie Saw haven't gotten the Oscar prize. Haven't is present, have not. Gotten is the past tense of got. Okay? Third, have you lived here all your life? My father has just gone to bed. We have lived in this house since 2015. I have already ironed the shirts. We have stayed in the pool since at 9 o'clock. Mark has studied 2 foreign languages. We have visited Florida several times. Have you ever broken arm? Okay. As you can see, here are the examples of past simple and present simple. Past simple is where you have the subject plus verb plus ed. Okay. Present simple, present perfect simple is where you have subject plus have or has plus verb ed. Okay. Perbezaan dua ini adalah have dengan has. Have dengan has hanya berlaku di present perfect simple. Okay. Next, past simple express finished time, whereas present perfect describe unfinished time. Okay, for example, we lived in Japan from 1995 to 1998. In present perfect, I've worked as a teacher since 2011. Okay, next, past simple refers to definite time. Past simple merujuk kepada masa yang spesifik. Okay, for example, I saw the Eiffel Tower in 2007. Whereas present perfect refers to indefinite time. For example, I have seen the Eiffel Tower. Alright, you have seen the Eiffel Tower, but when? Okay, you don't remember the time, but you know you have seen the Eiffel Tower. Present perfect merujuk kepada masa yang tidak tentu tetapi berlaku. Past simple indicates series of finished actions. First, he read the book and then he watched the movie. Whereas, present perfect express experience or result. She has already watched this movie 3 times. Alright, the third one. Present perfect continuous. For example, you have been waiting here for 2 hours. Continuous is where you use ing. Okay? See all this? They use ing, which means it is happening. Alright, have you been waiting here for 2 hours? You have not been waiting here for 2 hours. They have been talking for the last hour. She has been working at that company for 3 years. What have you been doing for the last 30 minutes? James has been teaching at the university since June. We have been waiting here for over 2 hours. Why has Nancy not been taking her medicine for the last 3 days? Alright, let's see the differences between present perfect and present perfect continuous. So present perfect, subject plus have or has plus verb. Okay, whereas present perfect continuous, as subject plus have or has plus been plus verb ing. Okay, the difference between present perfect and present perfect continuous is the word been. For continuous, you add the word been. Present perfect refers to finished actions, aksi yang sudah berlaku. The kids have played for 2 hours, whereas present perfect continuous is referring to unfinished actions. The kids have been playing since morning. Okay, present perfect is a permanent action. I've taught English for 12 years, whereas present perfect continuous is a temporary action. I've been teaching this class for 1 hour. Present perfect emphasizes the results of the action. He has repaired the car. Whereas present perfect continuous refers to emphasize the duration of the action. Okay, durasi sesuatu aksi. He has been repairing the car for 2 hours. Last one, present perfect indicates how much or how many. For example, it has taken 6 years to write this book. Whereas present perfect continuous indicates how much or how many in an ongoing process. He has been studying English for 2 months. We have done going through all the tenses for today. Let's go to your textbook. Open up page 45 of your textbook. Okay, muka surat 45. Write this in your grammar book. Okay, you will see this page. Grammar. Present perfect simple, past simple. So, have you read this book yet? Yes, I read it yesterday. Present perfect simple and present perfect continuous. Julia has been baking cakes all morning. He has baked 3 cakes so far. Let's go to the first one. Sorry, I'm late. So B says, I blank here since 3 o'clock. Alright, let's go back to present perfect continuous. You plus have or has and been plus verb ing. Right, let's go here and insert I is the subject. Okay, so you plus have or has. So let's plus have. Been. Okay, wait is the root word. How do you make wait into continuous? From here, you plus ing, so it becomes waiting. Okay, so I have been waiting here since 3 o'clock. And A says, sorry, okay? And B says, we blank you blank B. Okay, so B replies, where have you been? Okay, where have you been? So the answer for B is where have you been? And A says trying to get here. The traffic terrible. Okay, what is the past tense of is? Yes, the past tense of is was. Alright, number 2. A says, how long blank you blank at this restaurant? This is related to past simple. So how long have you? What's the past tense of work, guys? Yes, the past tense of work is work. Okay, plus ed. So how long have you worked at this restaurant? B says, just 6 months. I work in June. So the past tense of start is, yes, the past tense of start is started. Alright, A says, so is this the first restaurant you blank at? So the answer is, you have worked at. So is this the first restaurant you have worked at? And B says, yes, it is. Number 3. A. Julia and I blanked Tony last night. What is the past tense of C? Yes, the past tense of C is saw. B says, really, I blank him for years. Is he still living in Oxford? Yes, the answer is haven't seen him. So the negative form of have is haven't, and the past tense of see is seen. So the answer is haven't seen him. And A says I blank him. So not, you can also say, so the word not refers to a negative statement. So you can say I didn't ask him. Okay, I did not ask him. The word didn't is the short form for did not. Number 4. A says, hey Claire, stop for a minute. We up and down the same aisle since we here. Haven't you got a shopping list? Yes, this should be we have been going. We is the subject, so we have been going up and down the aisle since we. The past tense of get is got. Alright, G-O-T. Next, I to make one, but that's not the problem. I just can't find what I want. This new supermarket seems complicated. I think the items in a weird order. Yes, the past tense of forget is forgot. And the past tense for place is placed. You plus D. Alright, so that's the answer for number 1 to number 4. Again, please write this in your grammar book. Thank you everyone. See you in the next lesson.